Morning.
The president has created a new ministry for livestock. Their reactions that he is bowing down to the Fulani. Let's get a reaction.
My reaction should always be positive to suit my conscience. Because if I go negative way, that's turning my back on what is right. About this cruel, I use the word cruel policy. I don't think anybody could help me to buy medication for treatment of my conscience. Which is why I always come out on social medias to tell Nigerian government where they are going wrong and where they are getting it right. Which of course I've never seen where Nigerian government has gotten it right since inception of Buhari administration 2015. Where Tinubu is going now, dragging his feet to get it right is too gallopy. That's release of Nnamdi Kanu. As if that is not enough, Tinubu has come up with a new policy to reintegrate the Fulanis, the Vandals, the nomads, the foreigners from Futajelo Island into our system, which should not be. We know how hard Nigerian security forces, both local and federal level, are fighting to make sure that insecurities in the mid-belt, in the corner, in the northeast, should bring to what? Controllable stage or level. Tinubu could not stop there to study what is going on presently in Nigeria. Now, they have come up with a policy, creation of livestock ministry. Of course, all of us, you don't need to go to university before you know that livestock is rearing, breeding, training of domestic animals. That is the only language that could penetrate your brain. Livestock is of higher level. Listen and listen good. Creating a livestock ministry, how does it help Nigerians? It can only help one section of the country. People from Fulani extraction, the strangers in Nigerian country. Igbo man rears domestic animals, but within the context of what? Subsistence system or level. A man and his family, his daughters and his sons, not of commercial quantity until he decides to expand it. That's what you have as animal husbandry in Igbo land. When he extended it, he's going to sell. He's going to go to market and sell. But Fulanis, they are wanderers from place to place. As they migrate from one place to another, they go, they move with their animals, their livestock, cows, chicken, goats. See, let me tell you, when you've learned that Tinubu has kicked off livestock ministry, what do you think? What is ringing in your brain? I don't know, but as for me, cowardice, timidity, fearfulness, fear. He is very, very afraid of the Fulanis. I'm not abusing anybody, because I know that when Ruga, much heated argument on Ruga, both lower house and upper house of the legislative, under the watch of Ahmed Saraki, Nigerians were not happy. The entire landscape of this country was boiling, debunking, rejecting, turning their back on legalization. Because legalization means the Fulanis from all the Sahel countries of West Africa invading our local lands, our geography, our regions in Nigeria. southwest, mid-belt, southeast, the entire southern Nigeria that we are east central state of Nigeria before. Fulani under Buhari wanted to dominate everywhere in Nigeria. All the regions I mentioned before, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Bayelsa, southwest, mid-belt, Kogi, Benue State, Taraba, and so on and so forth. They wanted to be there. That was during the National Assembly under the leadership of Ahmed Saraki. And what did he do? He fought it, he debunked it, he fought federal government of Nigeria under the watch of Buhari, and they started accusing him. Today, he prevailed on removing rejection of frugalization because Saraki is from Fulani extraction. He knows that Fulani extraction, the Fulani race is bent on what? Conquest. Order Onwelane in Igbo language. When you settle on the people's land, you acquire. That's the meaning of this Igbo I spoke. I did not abuse anybody. The Fulanis are nomads, wanderers. They migrate from Futajelon Island into other countries of West Africa, West African communities. Acquire their land, kill the paramount rulers, that's leaders there. It might be Oba, it might be Eze, it might be Saraki, it might be anything, and control and take over. Politically, they are making waves in Nigeria. They have succeeded on taking virtually every region in Nigeria except Igbo land. Yoruba land is down. I'm saying it. Fulani has taken everywhere. They are watching. Yes, they are watching me. I like to tell them that Ondo Forest, they are there. Ekiti, they are there. Ore, Fulani has taken over everywhere in the Banana Express. They are there. The kind of vigilante initiated by Ogun State to watch as far as guards, Ibafo, Mowe, Ijebu Remo, Ijebu, Chagamu, everywhere, Ikorodu, Fulanis are there. They are taking control, rearing their cattle, grazing on people's farmland with impunity. Listen and listen good. The entire landscape of the former Bende states, Edo State and the Delta states, Fulani has taken over everywhere. It is only the Edo, the Bininuas, Bini Kingdom, are resilient, making sure that they fight Fulani with their life and blood, the last drop of their blood. That's why Fulani are retreating. Yes, they are retreating systematically in Edo State because the Bini people, the Ishan, the Edos, they are coming out en masse to make sure that they resist the Fulanis. But what are we talking about? The Delta states. Fulani has succeeded on taking virtually all the axes of Ikaibo, Ika local government, Abo, Umunada, Obachuku, everywhere in Uroboland are under siege of Fulani headers. The number 4th most dangerous terrorist group in the world. It's not me, it's from United Nations. It's not me. So this time around, why allowing them? Why establishing this Ministry of Livestock? I know that many Nigerians don't know the meaning of livestock, but I'm trying to explain that livestock we are talking about here are cows, goats, all the herbivorous animals that are grazing. They are grazing on grasses, and you know that Buhari has allowed them on the streets of Lagos. Buhari has allowed them everywhere, commercial cities all over Nigeria, to move freely, grazing, both on a land where grasses are devoid. See, at night, come out to Lagos if you want to vote me wrong, all right. 2:30, 1:30 a.m. to 2:30, you will see Fulani cows from Kara to Oba, from Oba to Chagamu, from Chagamu to Ijoko, Ijoko to Abeokuta, wandering, grazing at night. Nobody will say anything because everybody is bent on hating Igbo man. Nobody wants Igbo man to take over the leadership of Nigeria because they know if Igbo does, if Igbo man take leadership of this country, all those money, public funds that are sneaking out from all the punctured holes of the system of Nigeria, Igbo man is going to block it and will manage our country, the country you call your own country, Nigeria, and something good will come out of it. Today, we are seeing Ministry of Livestock. Is there anything different from Ministry of Livestock from ranching? Is there anything different from Ministry of Livestock from ruralization, Ruga? They are the same. That ministry, Nigeria's government is going to fund it. They are going to buy hays, dry grasses from Brazil, Holland, and Argentina. All the countries in Europe and America whose chief agricultural products are livestock. Pig is involved, but largely cows. So today, we are seeing a policy that nobody has been sensitized about it. Even the lawmakers, I'm not sure. A ministry of livestock. Why not a ministry of what? Industries, commerce. Ministry of Agriculture has covered livestock ministry as far as I'm concerned. I went to school though. I go school though. Livestock is under agriculture. I go school though. I don't know why we're having Ministry of Agriculture different. Ministry of Livestock different. They have come again with their what? Schemings to kill, to destroy, to make sure that Fulani oppress, exploit, and they suppress Nigerians. What failed in Buhari regime, during Buhari regime, is coming to play out in Tinubu.
We never expected that Tinubu can pull this off. We never expected this from Tinubu.
Yes, let me tell you, they are politicians. If worse is worse, if war comes, Tinubu has money to relocate Joyi to London, Oluremi Tinubu to America, all his children to Asian countries. Do they care about you? They care for you. Greed is greed. Many people don't know the definition of greed. People just listen to greed as in grammar. We are speaking grammar. They don't know the meaning of greed. You can expand it. You can expand it and expand it, and you will find out the actual as many understandings. If you actually assimilate the word of greed, the meaning of the word greed, we will find out what it actually means. All this are within the context of the word greed. They don't care whom you are. They can even allow Boko Haram to operate. They are well secured at Aso Rock. Nothing is going to happen to their children. Now that we are going to see a new ministry of livestock, thank you so much. It is a time you will be having livestock traffic. Regular traffic we are not done. Human traffic at the axis of Balogun, Kanu Town is not enough. This time around, we are going to see livestock traffic on the highways across the country. And nobody's going to do anything about it.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.
You see, Fulani herdsmen is a terrorist in Nigeria, the generality of Nigeria. They are in the old forest. So when Tinubu came in the power of the Fulani herdsmen. Without the Fulani, Tinubu would not be the president of Nigeria. You understand? See, all the atrocity that the APC committed, at the end of the day, is it come. See, now Nigeria was shouting about Ruga, we don't want it. Because the last president, Buhari, was trying to make a road within the whole Nigeria forest. At the end, Nigeria came out and shouted, and he withdrew. See what is now Tinubu now came on the ground. Tinubu is a scammer. The president is a scammer. It's a 4-1, but the days are numbered. Days are numbered. If you don't do it too much, Nigeria will revoke, and Nigeria must revoke. Because Nigeria must revoke when you see the situation. All the forest is Fulani house now. Now you now create a ministry of livestock. See, Tinubu, we thought he was going to checkmate the atrocity of the Fulani extent. We don't even know he's a godfather on the ground of the Fulani extent.
You're surprised.
See, let us be frank with ourselves. When you see the handwriting on the wall, you know the president is with them. Because in the first place, when the late governor of Ondo State, the late of blessed memory, Akeredolu, he created Amotekun to protect the interests of the Yoruba race. Tinubu was never anywhere inch support because he knows the front of where they are going. At the end, see what's happening now. See what happened last week. The Fulani X-Men attacked Amotekun. And there is no any language from the presidency or say, what are we going to do? See, now we have seen all. Nigeria have to wake up. We have to fight ourselves. But we can't fight ourselves. All those people, they will oppress us. They are already oppressing us. They will overtake us. Don't let them overtake us. I'm begging Nigeria. Both Yoruba and Hausa, let us come together and pursue those people out of the corridor of power.
The presidency has created a ministry.
He created a ministry
To be backed by the constitution.
See, the constitution, who is the constitution? Is it not the presidency with Akpabio? See, all those people, their days are numbered. For God, see, we don't have the power to fight them, but we have power to fight them. Because they are doing like, say, Nigeria, look, you know, belong to anywhere now. They are old. It's in their pocket. So they can just wake up in the morning, in the night, and create a law and sign it and tell Nigeria this is what we want. But it's impossible. We can't allow them to be maltreating us like that. We are tired of their maltreatment. You understand?
If you are tired, you come out and protest now.
See, we are coming out. See, when it's assigned not too much for Gary, we don't say now Sansan with the church, we will be Gary again. See, now ordinary Gary, you don't even feel Sam again. But Gary now going to say half na sign, half na Gary. So you are creating evil. You are tormenting Nigeria, forgetting that Nigeria are the one that you see on top that you have governed. Your days are numbered.
What about Edo State? What is happening in Edo State?
Edo State come is in on November, September election. See, whether Tinubu like it or not, he and his caucus, there is no way for them. The way is closed for APC in Edo State. No matter who they bring, they let me they bring Oba Benin saying I be APC candidate. You can't win. You can't win. They bring out today say he's the candidate of APC. It's zero. It go nowhere. So APC is erasing. Nigeria is erasing its most more. They will erase all of the fleet. Now we now know that they are part from the one, they are deceiver and they are scammer. They are more than 419. That's why we are suffering like this. They are more than 419. They have no truth in them. All they are own is propaganda. Telling Nigeria there is heaven. There is no heaven here. Here is hell. We now see they are pushing us to hell. And we are tired of them. We don't tired to carry any more of their shit. Tinubu and the boys, their days are numbered. And you will see one day you will hear them for your news say, so person, you know, no person is not the president of Nigeria. And it will happen because Nigeria will enter street, Nigeria will jubilate because we are tired of their treatment. The treatment is getting out of hand.
Okay, thanks very much.
It's bullshit treatment. Evil treatment.
God bless you.